Welcome to Hey Clarity. I'm your host, Lindsay, and today we're doing a collective Akashic Records reading for the new moon in Gemini. The questions that we're going to ask are, what is the overall energy of this new moon? How can we best honor it? What story is unfolding from the Gemini new moon today until its corresponding full moon in Gemini on November 24th, 2026? So if you want to circle that date in the calendar and see how this plays out for you, that's always a fun thing to do. What are the best intentions to set? And what's the most important message we need to know? Let's get into it. What is the energy of this new moon in Gemini? I'm getting like spiky, like it's got spikes, but it's spikes of energy, like bolts, lightning bolts, new ideas, inventive ideas. There's spontaneity. I'm getting the word delirious. It's a bit of a whirlwind, the feeling of it. They're like very airy, very airy. And a little bit of like what goes up must come down. But it's got more of a like spontaneous, almost like staccato feeling of having these high like sprints of energy and then drops. So that's why they're saying spiky. Like it's not spiky like painful, harmful, hurtful. It's more like high intensity and then like high intensity and then so it's like sprints. But I'm feeling spontaneous and it's fun. This feels fun. This doesn't feel like anything that's like very dangerous or anything. I'm getting it's not like it's too much. It's like fun and then rest, fun and then rest. And it's not necessarily like prolonged high levels. They're short bursts and then come down. And it's like recover, relax, rest, and then like stuff just keeps, it's exciting. But they're also saying that these bursts are like sprouts, and like this is also kind of like the energy of like things that like kind of pop up from the ground in nature in this season. So it's like suddenly it's like such a big bloom and then like it wilts from the sun. I don't know. There's something about that. Is there anything else around the energy? I'm getting to like be more spontaneous, like take advantage of these spikes of high energy, use them for leisure, for fun, for, exploring new ideas. I'm just getting use them, like take advantage of the spikes and be spontaneous. How can we best honor it? They're just saying use it, take advantage of it. Anything else around that? How can we best honor it? I'm getting like almost like max enjoyment, like max out leisure, max out pleasure, max out enjoyment, like get it out, like get all you can out of it. Like take it all in, take it when you got it. What story is unfolding between now and the corresponding full moon in Gemini on November 24th, 2026? What story is unfolding between now? It's almost run down, running into the ground. It's like having these spikes of energy, perhaps, throughout the summer, as we may or may not. What goes up comes down. So, depending on how you feel in the summer. But then I'm seeing things like taper off and kind of round and smooth. The energy kind of becomes more fluid it becomes less of this intensity and more of like this. So I'm almost getting like we get a flavor of this spontaneity and this enjoyment, this pleasure. Like it's like fast and high. And it's almost like we take that high point from each of those experiences, the way that it feels in us, the thing that we like that we're doing, and we kind of draw it out. We drag it out into this like pleasure. It's something that it's unfolding in us in a way where it's like we want to linger in it. We want to keep it coming back into our lives. We want to bring it into our lives more consistently. So we go from like spontaneous to like more consistent with it. But it is around joy and pleasure and like new ideas and the excitement of all of that. But there's something really amazing. Like I just like the feeling of it. It's just like, ooh, like something is smooth and it moves in a very fluid way that just, I'm kind of getting like it just feels right. It's something you want to keep coming back to. Like savor the flavor. What are the best intentions to set under this new moon in Gemini? What are the best intentions to set? Like playing it out, let it all play out. Whatever these life experiences are for you in whatever areas of your life, I'm getting like take time in them to be like silent and observing and like very present and kind of expand in the moments of joy and pleasure. Like expand the moment, keep it lingering, right? Like we'll be integrating it and doing that as these months unfold. But there's something about keep it lingering, like within you, right? So part of the, presence is and expanding in those moments that you're enjoying is recognizing like the parts of you that are in it and that are contributing to it. Like, what are you doing to make this so great? Like how are you showing up for this experience? How are you embodying it, or how are you participating in it? Like, what about it makes it more special to you? What parts of you are showing up? And know that it's almost like you're meeting the moment, right? And there's a part of you that knows that you belong in that energy, in that feeling, in that space, in that place with those people doing that thing, like whatever it is. Like I almost see like an individual, like you, me, us, in the experience, and it's almost like it becomes one thing. It like melts into like this just energy form of a space, as opposed to, like I'm getting like no separation, right? Like you meet the moment, you become the moment, you become the energy. Oh, that's so interesting. It's like you could be with a bunch of people and maybe there's like live music, or maybe you're watching a game or something, and you just feel it, like you get chills in your body, or like it's palpable, like it's you have visceral, like in these like group settings with people where it's just like, yes, like I'm alive, like I'm meant to be alive, I'm very alive in this moment. So the best intentions to set are around like lingering, in it, because that's part of what's going to carry you from having these spontaneous moments of it, right? These little tastes of it, into like integrating it into your like everyday life, like making it a part of your lifestyle, whatever these things are that you're doing or whoever you're with. What's the most important message we need to know about the new moon in Gemini? What's the most important message we need to know? Like be more talkative, don't be afraid to like be like talking to people. I'm getting like don't be precious with your words, like don't be shy, don't be so afraid to share your thoughts, your experiences, your life, the things that you do. Like there's just like kind of don't be guarded about yourself. Maybe you're in a new environment and you're meeting new people, like you're making new friends, or you're at a new job and you've got new coworkers, and maybe you're a little like shy or timid or not really sure about like, opening up or letting people into your like personal life. But I'm getting that that's it's like meant to be, like your life is meant to be shared and your experiences are meant to be shared, and that you opening a door about yourself opens up another door on whoever you're sharing that experience with. So it's like we're all just opening these doors to each other, as opposed to like having these like cement walls in front of us, kind of like, hey, like what's your deal, instead it's just like, hey, like this is who I am, this is what I'm into, like, all the things, sharing all the things, like whenever you feel like it. But I'm just getting like, don't be scared to like be more open and share more of your life experience with people, because they're kind of just like, yeah, like people can come and go, but like, what's really the risk of, there's like, oh, sorry, sorry, someone called. There's like not letting someone in, and then risking getting like a great loss of like a new friend or a new relationship that could come from that person or through that person. Like there's a lot of things that could happen there. Um, but I'm just getting like, share more of your life, share more of your experiences, share the parts of you that you feel like protective of. Um, I'm getting like not like open wounds and trauma stuff. Like you don't have to be that deep and serious, but I'm getting like, your lived life. Like how many years have you been on this earth? Like you've got decades of things that you've done. And, whether they're relevant or not, in conversation, I'm getting just like speak up, be more talkative and like chime in. Like, oh, like I love that. Or I used to do that. Or like, oh, whatever it is. They're just saying be more talkative. The most important message is to share your life with others, they're saying. Because I'm getting like, you want to, like deep down, like you want to, like you want more people. You want people to be a part of your life. And the only way that they can be a part of your life or get to know you, is for you to tell them who you are. What are you about? What do you like about this? What did you like about that? I don't know. They're just repeating, be more talkative, be more talkative. You don't have to be so shy. And it doesn't matter. Like, I'm getting people don't care so much if you say something that you think is off or weird or strange or whatever, or you're embarrassed about. It's like, they're like, we've all got like stories of things that, slip out of our mouths, and we worry, how did that come across? Or like, I wonder what they think of me. They're just like, there's so much like serious judgment more in our heads than actually what's in front of us. And usually what we think we're seeing on someone's face or we hear come out of their mouths is not even necessarily like true or valid to like the actual experience. They're just saying like things get very confusing, and we think that people say something or look at us a certain way, and we think we know, you know. Um, we think we like decide what the projection is based on our own like internal judgment, our own internal voice of like being concerned and worried about the parts of us that we are afraid to share with other people. So they're showing back again, open the door to you, and that lets people open their door to you as well. And then you just kind of like walk through each other's doors, like have a look around, stay a while or not, it's totally up to you. It's not a big deal. I'm getting the people are more transient. People are more fluid with like their connections and just like, okay, whatever, like that was cool for a while and it's over. No big deal. It's like, it's not very serious. Like everyone just wants to be happier, wants to be more joyful, wants to be in a safe environment. And I'm getting like we want to be free, we want to be released from like these kind of chains and shackles that we've been conditioned into living in. And so, in a very deep core level, we all just want to be way more free about who we are and the parts of us because we want to connect with each other truly and authentically. And we want to learn from each other. So the only way to really do that is not to have the perfect, polished story of something or the, perfectly wrapped life experience to share. It's like, no, that's not real for any of us. And I'm getting that there's a flavor to that we can taste when someone's kind of, brushing over the truth about themselves versus when someone's kind of just saying like a very raw, real, authentic statement about themselves or their life experiences and things like that. So yeah, be more talkative. And they're just like, isn't that the way of the Gemini? Air, messages, talking, conversation, all that fun stuff. Cool. Anything else in there? And you're like, nope. Just have some fun. Have some fun. You're like, for a lot of you, it's summertime, go have some fun. Enjoy the spontaneity. And then, plan to strategically integrate it into your life and make it linger as like a part of your lifestyle. Cool. So that was the Akashic Records New Moon in Gemini collective reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.